Hey guys, so we did hour time, right? Hour is an H-O-U-R, reading the clock by the hour. And remember the hour, the O clock part, the 00, when you see a time that has a number and 00 on the end, the 00 is that long or that big hand pointing up to the 12 every time. That's the great thing about numbers is they never change. So every time you see 00, that long hand that goes past our hour numbers is pointing to the 12 mark. It's the 00 mark for the minutes. Okay, so today we're going to do the half hour mark. The half hour mark, remember, is that long minute hand pointing down all the way past the number 6, isn't it? So the minute time is 30, 30. Instead of 00, it's 30, okay? So, and you guys were all pretty dang good at this, which means this is just a review because you guys were getting this. I think a lot of you were even getting the quarter time, quarter after the hour, and quarter till the hour, which was the 3 and the 9 mark. You guys were getting that too. So let's just review this. And remember, this is the games that you can access on your own and practice on your own. It's good to practice, you guys. It keeps the brain strong. It keeps those skills fresh. Okay? So this is which clock is 2:30. Half past 2 is another way of saying 2:30 because it's halfway around the clock. So let's look at these clocks here. We've got the short hand or the hour hand pointing between the 8 and the 9. If we needed to be past the hour of 2, it's probably not going to be between the 8 and the 9. This one here has the hour hand passing the 6. This is the hour 6, not the minute 6. Do you see how it's the short hand going to the number, not the long hand? That's going to the hour of 6, and we don't want the hour of 6. We want the hour of 2. This one right here has the hour hand pointing past the 2 and down. Here's the minute hand going all the way. Oops, sorry guys. Going all the way down past the hour 6, the minute of 30 on the clock. Remember, this long hand passes the hour number and hits these minute ticks on the outside of the clock. And those are our minute hands, right? Those long ones are the minute hands. If that long hand is pointing down to the 6, then you have the 30 part of the clock time. So this one says 2:30. 11:30 or 11:30. Right away, you guys are saying, not this one, because none of the hands are pointing to the 6. The 6 is the 30 mark. But which hand needs to point to the 30 mark? That's right, that long minute hand needs to go all the way down and touch those minute ticks on the outside of the hour numbers. But then we also need that hour hand, which is the short one, to point past the 11. This one right here is pointing past the number 5, so we know that's not it. There's your 11:30. Good job, guys. 6:30 or 6:30. 6:30, remember, we need our long minute hand to go past the 6, which this one is not. It's down by the 6, but we need it actually on the 6, the minute hand. These two both have minute hands that are past the 6 on the minute tick of 30. But now we need our hour hand to be past the 6 because it wants 6:30. Here's our hour hand here, and this one is here. This hour hand is past the 12. That means this clock is saying 12:30. 12:30. So this one is the hour hand is just past that 6. So this one is saying 6:30. That's our answer. Good job. 4:30. Which clock is 4:30? Now you guys should be automatically spotting these. That minute hand needs to be all the way down to the 6, all the way past the 6 even. Doesn't even point to the 6, it goes past the 6. Do you see how that hand goes right through the 6? So that's the 30 mark. We want the one that is 4:30 though. If these hour hands are not passing the 4, then we know that's not the answer. This one passes the 10, this one passes the 6, not the right answers. Here we have one that passes the 4, that is saying 4:30. Good job. 9:30. You should be getting a little quicker at this, right? Now that we've warmed up your brain, 9:30. This one is the long hand is pointing past the 9, but we don't want the minute hand past the 9. We want the minute hand on the 6, right? Because the 6 is the 30-minute mark. We need it to be past 9 though. Our hour hand here on this last clock is passing the 3. That one says 3:30. We want 9:30. This middle one has the short hand, the hour hand passing that 9. So this one says 9:30. Good. We want 1:30 or 1:30 on this one. 1:30. Can you guys spot it without me having to say anything? Is it the first one, the second one, or the third one? The long hand needs to be past that 6 again because that's our 30-minute mark. The long hand goes through the 6, not pointing to the 6, but through the 6. And that short hour hand needs to go pointing past the 1 because it's 1 o'clock and after. Nope. That's right. The middle one is 1:30, 1:30. Good job. 3:30. Spot the clock that says 3:30. 3:30. It can't be this one, we know, because that long minute hand is going past the 17-minute mark because it's between the 3 and the 4. That's the 17-minute, or is that 18? That's 18-minute tick on our minutes. The short hand is passing the 6, so that's not the 3 o'clock time. This one has the hour hand passing the 9. We need the hour to pass the 3. That's it, 3:30. Good job. How about 5:30 now? 5:30. Which one says 5:30? Now, there's a couple of them here. The first one and the second one that look very similar to each other. And a lot of times you know that one of those is the answer when they look like each other. But this is when we have to use our keen eye and really inspect this. We need to make sure that the short hand is passing the 5 and the long hand is pointing exactly through the 6. Which one is pointing exactly through the 6 and the short hand just past the 5? Bingo, you got it. 10:30 or 10:30. 10:30 or 10:30. Only 2 of them have that long hand going past the 6, so it's either the first one or the third one. But now our short hand has to be past the number 10 because 10:30 requires us to be near the 10. That's right, it's the third clock. Good job. 12:30 or 12:30. Short hand needs to be past the 12, not past any other number, just the 12. The long hand needs to be going through the 6 because the 6 is our 30-minute mark. This one has the 30-minute mark being counted right here with that long hand. That one's correct, but the hour hand is passing the 6. That makes it 6:30. We don't want 6:30, we want 12:30. This one has our minute hand going to the 3-minute mark, and we don't want the 3-minute mark. Our hour hand is on the 6 too, so it says 6:03. That's not 12:30, is it? This one has the hour hand, the short one, pointing just past the 12, and our minute hand, that long one going all the way past the 6, hitting that 30-minute mark. So that's our answer. And we did it, 100%, guys. Good job. Yay. Okay, do this on your own. Go ahead and try it, practice it, and even move past the hour and the half hour. Do the hour and half hour, both of them together, and then start the quarter ones to see if you can do the quarter ones. Okay? All right, good job, guys.